I love this plant thing in the pot.
Yeah, you'd like to be there, wouldn't you?
Herbs in the pot. I love that.
It really is an amazing show. You know, there's over 3,500 lawn and garden providers will visit this over the next 2 days, yesterday and today. And they're bringing and finding and discovering some of the latest products when it comes to your lawn or garden. A lot of people are green thumbs. And one thing in particular, guys, of course, now a lot of people, homeowners, are getting set to prepare their lawn for the spring and summer. One of the biggest mistakes, and I'm guilty of it as well, you think you put a little topsoil on there, and that'll do the trick. I want to introduce you to Phil from Turf Revolution. Tell me a little bit about why that's wrong and what we should be doing.
Generally, topsoils tend to be extremely heavy. They can actually suffocate the lawn if they're applied too deeply. And after hours of hard work raking it all out, what ends up happening is you get a new crop of weeds growing. That's very frustrating. So we've come up with a revolutionary new product to sort of alleviate all of those problems. That's the product that we're sitting down here in the broadcast spreader itself.
And it looks like it's actually just hardened soil, but it's not.
No, actually what this is it's certified compost. That means it goes through an 18-month process, and it actually gets a stamp certifying that it's free of weed seeds or any disease pathogens. It's made from leaf and yard trimmings. It's not municipal green bin waste that's been processed or any of that nasty stuff. It's all pure, clean, very natural product.
And the benefits of this would be what?
Essentially now, instead of spending hours top dressing your lawn, you're going to spend 15 or 20 minutes on an average lawn applying it through a broadcast spreader just like your fertilizer. You can top dress the lawn very, very quickly, and the importance of doing that is you're adding organic matter into the soil. So heavy clay soils is what we deal with. They tend to be very bumpy. This actually creates almost like a cushion in the soil. It also preserves nutrients, so your fertilizer is going to work better throughout the season. And you're going to have to water your lawn less if we ever do get one of those hot, dry summers that we're used to get.
I'm working on that, all right? Stop slagging the weather guy. And very quickly, when they put this down, would we need to water it, or we just let it do its thing?
Absolutely not. Just let nature take its course. So it's just apply, leave, and forget. It's a way to take that honey-do list and turn it into a honey-done list.
Okay, and again, what would they ask for? What is this called? It's a compost and a lawn compost?
Yes, it's Turf Revolution's Time Saver Top Dressing, and you'd find it at your local retailer.
All right, that's awesome. So that's a great tip. Forget the topsoil thing, because, I mean, who doesn't want a green lawn? I've been working on that for years. He was also telling me that that's why also with grass seeds, they have this brand new grass seed. A lot of it actually has weed seeds, but that's another segment. Let's take a look at our forecast. We'll start with our weather watch. That's the active weather du jour, if you will. I put on a couple of things. The first thing that you want to note is certainly that Colorado low that we've been speaking about, and it's really the boundary between two air masses, snow and rain to the north and just rain to the south. And then as you move a little bit further to the southwest, Tropical Storm Rick. That has been a significant story. You know, one time it was a Category 5, one of the most powerful hurricanes in the Pacific. Weakened very quickly, and now also moving quickly to the northeast at 26 kilometers an hour. Major impact into Mazatlan, Mexico. 100 to 150 millimeters of rain and strong winds. Cruise ships, by the way, are on redirection as a result of this, including some ports like Acapulco. So if you have family and friends that are heading there or already there, there are likely going to be delays as a result. And, of course, pleasant conditions as you move up into the U.S. Northeast through Ottawa Valley, southern Quebec and the Maritimes. Fair temperatures and sunshine. Let's take a look at our system map, put things in motion here. I've drawn on a couple of things for you. First of all, you notice the jet stream. You can see it riding a little bit higher over the Great Lakes. That's that warm air. But there are a parade of lows coming in. Let's take a look at the satellite radar picture, and you'll get a good idea of what the initial band is doing along the warm front. Some moisture, certainly, with showers. But look at the stream coming in from the Gulf. And then as we take a look at our forecast radar, well, actually, animation first. We'll show that warm front moving through. One low moves through, and it drags in the other one behind it, and that's going to be the big weather maker for us Friday and Saturday. I'll prove that now with our forecast radar picture, and you'll see the band of moisture that's streaming across the area. So we're going to get a couple of hits of rain. It'll be dry most of the day today. Then tomorrow in the evening we get hit as well into Friday, and it looks like it'll linger on and off through Saturday. Friday is not an all-day rain. Let's take a look at your forecast in and around the GTA. Cloudy skies, 14 degrees, chance of showers, cloudy for the overnight, down to 10. The rest of southern Ontario looks like this. Much of the same, really, but there have been a few breaks. 40 to 60% chance of showers, 5 to 19 degrees. Then cloudy with rain ending, 5 in Kingston, 9 in Barrie, 11 in Windsor. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. The trend, it will be wet and unsettled, but still mild until Friday drops down to 9, 16 on Saturday, a nice Sunday. Monday, sunny breaks, and it looks like more showers, and 11 degrees on Tuesday. I'm Anwar Knight, broadcasting live at the Toronto Congress Centre at the Garden and Floral Expo. We'll have more in a few minutes, but now it's back to Tom and Christine.
Tonight at 6.